Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. I'm just entering my 38th year here on planet Earth, and as I approach 40, there's a couple of things I've mixed up in my skincare routine to prevent premature aging. It doesn't really matter what age you happen to be, there are certain hints, tips, hacks, and ingredients that you can use in your skincare routine to delay the onset of any aging and, in some instances, reverse the aging that's already accumulated. And I want to share with you my top 5 in this video today. So sit back, relax, let's talk how I prevent premature aging. Now, before we get into this video, just the usual reminder to do all that YouTubey stuff if you haven't already. If you could reach down and give this video a big thumbs up and a like, this truly is the best way of supporting me or any other content creator here on the YouTube platform. That's because the more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. I would also love to hear from you guys. One of my favourite times of the day is when I sit down with a cup of tea and go through the comments and reply to as many as I can. I really love the conversations that we get into about skincare. So reach down into the comment section and let me know what your thoughts, feelings and opinions are on anything mentioned in today's video. Now, with all that waffle out of the way, should we just cut it and delve straight on in? Now, tip number 1 when it comes to preventing premature aging is stop fixating just on the SPF value of your sunscreen. Now, I see so many people doing this. I know the SPF value is front and center. It's the first thing we see when we reach for a sunscreen. However, it's only telling half the story. The SPF value denotes the protection the product is giving you against UVB rays, the ones that burn the skin. What it's not telling you is the level of protection you're going to get from UVA rays, the ones that age our skin. You want a truly broad spectrum sunscreen. And I think often we've got into the habit of just reaching for the highest SPF value we can find without actually looking at that product and the formulation to work out whether it's giving us truly broad spectrum coverage. Now, most dermatologists online would recommend you reach for an SPF value of 30 as a minimum, and that's definitely something I do when it comes to my own skincare routine. But beyond just that, I look at some of the studies into products. Brands are increasingly releasing their data onto the level of protection that their products are giving, and I choose a sunscreen that's giving a really high level of UVA protection alongside great UVB protection too, as this is going to minimize the risk of any photo aging and that premature aging that comes with it. Now, if you're shopping in the UK, the European Union, Australasia, fortunately there are consumer protections which guarantee a minimal level of UVA protection as standard in products. Those same protections don't extend to the US and a lot of other countries, so you do have to be mindful of exactly what you're buying. Unfortunately, a lot of brands don't release their UVA protection levels. I wish more would do this. And normally it's determined by a PPD rating. So this rating goes from 2 through to 50, and really you want to be looking for something 19 or above to give you the maximum level of UVA coverage. Because I was really frustrated about the lack of transparency a lot of brands come up with, when I formulated my own sunscreen, I wanted to give that true broad spectrum coverage, but also be fully transparent and clear with you guys on the level of protection you're getting. So when I came out with this, which is Mad About Skin Protect and Hydrate Sunscreen, this has an SPF value of 50 plus, giving you great coverage, but it's also got a PPD rating of 23, which was actually verified in 2 independent tests. So this way, you know exactly what you're getting in terms of coverage against UVB and UVA rays, something that's truly broad spectrum. You don't just have to shop my brand though. There are some other good guys in this industry that will tell you the level of coverage. One of my favourites is this. This is Ultris. They do a range of sunscreens, different applications, and they're just really a great brand that has a sky-high UVA protection as standard in all of their products. That PPD rating of the Ultris sunscreens ranges from 22 through to a sky-high 38. Depends on the formulation you reach for as to the level you're getting, but they're fully transparent and they put it on the bottle. That I absolutely love to see, and this is why I hope a lot of brands will go in the future. If you wanted to shop my brand, there is a cheeky little discount code that I've included in the description box below, because of course I want you guys to be able to do affordable but high quality sun protection. And if you're interested in the Ultris one, again, I've linked it there for your convenience. But I'd say, like, one big takeaway from this video, if you take just one thing away, is look beyond just the SPF value. Go for an SPF 30 as a minimum, but look for that broad spectrum coverage, because this is going to be the key to preventing premature aging. My second tip is get your vitamin C game on point. The reason I say this is vitamin C as an ingredient in your skincare routine has so many different benefits. It brightens the skin, fades hyperpigmentation, boosts collagen and elastin production to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. So it's a real anti-aging hero product. Not only will it prevent premature aging, it also can help reverse some accumulated aging that you might be seeing, particularly around uneven skin tone, discoloration, and hyperpigmentation. There's lots of different vitamin C's on the market, and you will have to experiment to find the one that works best for you. But a couple of my favourites are these. This is the Geek and Gorgeous C Glow, which is ridiculously affordable and packed with a really great high concentration of vitamin C and other great antioxidants. I love this for the price point and the fact it always arrives fresh, so you know you're getting it at maximum efficacy. This is the Allies of Skin 20% vitamin C brightening and firming serum. Now, not the cheapest on the market, but this is definitely worth the splurge because it contains glutathione alongside that potent vitamin C, which is going to double down on the hyperpigmentation fighting properties of just using vitamin C in isolation. This pairing of glutathione and vitamin C is amazing, and it's really difficult to find, so this is why Allies of Skin is one of my favourites. If you want to get this combo, but you don't necessarily want to pay Allies of Skin prices, you could reach for the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum that also has these two amazing ingredients. But I think getting your vitamin C game on point is going to be the real secret to preventing premature aging. It's going to bring back luminosity, vibrancy, even out your skin tone. And don't forget, aging isn't all about the fine lines and wrinkles. Actually, the number one skin concern that people report as they age is discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and that's where vitamin C definitely comes into its own. Tip number 3 is get a little azelaic acid and tranexamic acid in your life. Now, one of the biggest triggers of aging in the skin is inflammation. Inflamed skin is never going to be healthy, and actually that inflammation can break apart collagen, it can trigger excess pigment production leading to uneven skin tone and hyperpigmentation, all things we're trying to avoid. So any ingredients you can incorporate which minimize inflammation and irritation in the skin have to be a good thing, and my holy grail duo are these two. So azelaic acid calms, it soothes, it's got some great anti-inflammatory properties and can reduce redness in the skin. The same goes for tranexamic acid, which is one of the hero ingredients when it comes to reducing inflammation. It can also help eradicate hyperpigmentation that little bit quicker too. You don't need both, you could just choose one or the other, but I find, especially if you shop really affordable with both, at a small additional cost you can get double the benefits by combining these two together. Lots of people hear acid and they panic. They think you can't use acids together, it's too much for the skin. Well, these aren't exfoliators, they're a different style of acid which actually is perfectly fine to use twice a day, every day in your skincare routine. Build up your tolerance gradually, but once your skin is used to them, you can use these multiple times a day without any issue. So this is a really affordable azelaic acid by Revox, 10%, great concentration. I think this is like £3. This is the tranexamic acid booster, 2.5% concentration, which is great, available at Superdrug. But I genuinely think combining azelaic acid and tranexamic acid together will prevent premature aging and also help to eradicate some of the hyperpigmentation that's already happened in the skin. Now, we spoke earlier about sunscreen and how looking at more than just the SPF factor is key to getting the broadest possible protection. However, sunscreen, I would say, is like 75% of your skin protection game. The other 25% are antioxidants. Antioxidants are amazing because they prevent free radical damage in the skin. So free radicals, things like wavelengths of light, pollution, particulate matter, they hit our skin all day long and they stress it out. This oxidative stress degrades collagen, which can lead to an increase in fine lines and wrinkles, and a loss of firmness and elasticity. We don't want that, which is where I think antioxidants become the unsung heroes in the skincare world. Now, there are hundreds of different antioxidants on the market, but one of my favourites is pycnogenol. That's because it's very specific and delivers additional anti-aging benefit beyond just the antioxidant protection. The reason I say it's specific is because it actually binds to the collagen in our skin, providing like a shield around it. This protects that collagen from being degraded and broken apart, which in the long term is going to give some great anti-aging benefits. Now, pycnogenol isn't super expensive to formulate with, so you can get some really good affordable products. One of my favourites being the ordinary pycnogenol 5%. Great concentration, really beautiful formulation. A couple of drops of this into your moisturiser morning and evening and your skin will love it. It will definitely protect that collagen we've worked so hard to produce. Like I said though, pycnogenol is just one of the many antioxidants. And if you want to get this amazing antioxidant alongside some of the others, kind of double down on the benefit, I created my own antioxidant cream, which is this, the Mad About Skin All Day Protection Antioxidant Cream, which contains the same great concentration of pycnogenol, but alongside 14 other antioxidants. You're really getting a smorgasbord of antioxidant protection in this, and because it's in a cream form, really hydrating. A lot of people report that they can use this as their moisturizer and antioxidant in one. They don't need other products on top of it, which is absolutely amazing. You can, of course, use this and then apply moisturizer on top. Depends what your skin needs. But I'd say whether you go for my product, you go for the Ordinary, or any of the other amazing pycnogenol containing antioxidants out there, I definitely think this is an ingredient to look out for, and antioxidants play a key part in preventing premature aging. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of how I'm preventing premature aging as I hurtle towards my 40s. I don't think, whatever your age is, that we should ever be afraid of the aging process. Aging, honestly, is a privilege, but who doesn't want to look their maximum skin confident best, no matter what age we happen to be? And that's where hopefully these hints, tips, hacks, and ingredients really come into their own. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.